I don't know why it's fuzzy, but it's fuzzy. So, topic of tonight, yeah? Wait. I'm going to talk about the cards that people play. And I'll go into the phobias in a sec, but this week I've been called a racist. Because of Britain's Got Talent, you see. Because in Britain's Got Talent, I mean, the two key words there are Britain and talent. And, I mean, power to them. The people that are through to the finals, they're from South Korea. Very good. Very, very good. And also Japan. Also very good. But they're not British. They're not British whatsoever. It's like, you know, Japan's got talent but sent it to Britain. Or South Korea's got talent but sent it to Britain. So that's not a racist comment. That's just basically, you know, to want to keep something British doesn't mean you're part of the National Front, or doesn't mean you're a Nazi racist scumbag. It just means you want to keep things British, you know, because we are Britain. Can you imagine the uproar if thousands upon thousands upon thousands of Brits started to go to China and make China more British than it is Chinese? Can you imagine what would happen? They won't allow it. It would not be allowed. Or if we, I was going to say if we go to Australia, but technically everyone in Australia is British anyway. They're the real pommies. Prisoners of Mother England. We sent them all over there years ago, and they, you know, that was their curse, I suppose. But you know, can you imagine if we did it to another country? Do you think it'd be allowed? Do you think the other countries would let us all in? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So racist, I am not. So you can throw whatever title you want around. It's entitled to you. But yeah, definitely not racist. My car's black and French, so I can't be racist. But no, that was a joke. That was a joke. Please don't, you know, please don't hunt me. So yeah, racist I am not. That card is the most pathetic card. Well, one of the most pathetic cards to be thrown around. If a black person or a Chinese person or somebody of different ethnicity to me, for example, doesn't like what I'm saying, then they will automatically throw the race card. And that's the more you throw it, the weaker it gets. To the point where people just say, you know what, I couldn't give a fuck. We're not bothered anymore. So, you know, if you stop throwing it, then you'll get more respect that way. But just because you as a black person, a person of different ethnicity to myself, just because you don't like something that I say regarding Britain and maybe wanting to keep something British, doesn't mean you can then throw the race card, because you can't. You've got, you know, that is one of the cards that gets thrown around all the time, and it becomes weak. It's like the more you say a word, the less meaning it has. Okay, totally less meaning it has. The next cards to be thrown around are the phobia cards. Now, phobia, by definition, is an irrational fear of something. Okay? It's a fear of something by definition. So when somebody says, for example, homophobic, okay, I do have a question for gay people out there. Now, gay men tend to have this camp kind of voice. The voice kind of goes up an octave, and they just become camp. I don't know why. Because the one thing you don't see is lesbians going an octave down. You don't see them talking like that. So they don't talk more manly. So why do gay men talk more womanly? I don't get it. I don't understand it. So maybe you can answer that, because I don't believe I don't believe for a second that, you know, gay men have always talked about, you know, doing this and this, that and the other. And I don't think they've always talked like that, ever. I think it's just since they've come out with gay. Okay? Now, I've got nothing against gays. I've got nothing against, you know, so you can't call me homophobic because I am not scared of homosexuals. I'm not scared of them. I don't fear them whatsoever. What does grind my coffee is the fact that the red, white and blue, pink, orange, green, purple, LGBTQ+, that must be some sort of superior LGBTQ, the plus bit, it's like a premium. What that does is that gets shoved down other people's throats. So the only people that are screaming homophobia and that are screaming LGBTQ and protesting for LGBTQ are the people that are part of LGBTQ. You know, it used to just be gays and lesbians. Now it's freaking everything. You know, the word queer has come back. Now, back when I were a lad, if you called somebody queer, you were, how they would class now as homophobic. It was an offensive word, was queer. But they can use it now. Hang on a second. How has these new words, these old words become, you know, more relevant? It's crazy. So yeah, I'm not scared of homosexuals because, you know, so you can't, they put the word phobic at the end of everything. And by definition, it means you have a fear of that thing. Okay? So, you know, you've got homophobic, you've got Islamophobic, transphobic. We're not scared. We're not scared. You know, people that are heterosexual aren't scared. People that aren't Muslim aren't scared. All right? We don't fear that. We may disagree with you. And it's that disagreement that you're turning into your favourite word of phobia or phobic. Hello, Dougie. Say hello, Dougie. Hi everybody. So that's what you're doing, and everything complies with rainbows these days. You know, I saw a post there of a police car that was, you know, it had gone from being a police car, still got the police colours, the marmalade sandwich kind of thing, but has now got a rainbow on the back. Hang on a minute, why is this happening? Why do we feel the need to comply with this? Why do we feel the need to comply with Sharia law? Why do we feel the need to comply with, what else do they do? Transphobic. I'm not scared of somebody who's changed their sex and doesn't know what they are. I'm not scared of that person. So you can't say that I am transphobic. What's weird is the fact that somebody wants to be a different sex, but that's my opinion. That's not me being scared of you, that's just me sharing an opinion. And same with the gays. The gays. Oh, sorry. The gays. I sound like some off Little Britain. I'm the only gay in the village, so I am. Hang on a minute. Mouth's dry. So yeah, I'm not. The phobic thing, I am claustrophobic. I don't like small spaces. I am arachnophobic. I don't like spiders. I am heightophobic, whatever that is. I fear heights. I suffer with some kind of vertigo. Some crossings have been painted on roads with rainbow colours. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, there's also videos of those crossings, Wendy, and you see people avoiding them, but then there's other people mocking them that go across them and they just turn gay. So those crossings are, you know, it's horrendous. So question on that, a genuine question, if it's supposed to be a zebra crossing, and I think the handbook of driving says zebra crossings or pelican crossings or lights, you've only got to stop. So would this be right in saying that if it's a rainbow crossing, that sounds like a game, doesn't it? Rainbow crossing. I think it is a game. But if there's somebody walking over a rainbow crossing, I don't have to stop in my car because technically it's not in the DVLA handbook, unless they've changed the handbook since all this gayness came out. I don't know. So maybe somebody who's watching this could find out for me. The unicorn crossing, yes, where everything is sunshine, unicorns and candy floss. But it's not though, is it? It's not though. It's bononkers is what it is. So, you know, my question is I've only got to stop at a zebra crossing if somebody's crossing. But it's not a zebra crossing. It's a unicorn crossing. It's a rainbow crossing. Somewhere over the rainbow, you'll turn gay. Yeah, no, look, I have gay friends. I have friends of different ethnicity to me. You know, so I just don't understand the phobia thing. I have Muslim friends, so I don't understand how somebody can be Islamophobic or Muslim phobic or whatever phobic you want to. So stop throwing these cards around because it's just bullshit. It doesn't solve anything. You know, it pisses people off when your community are throwing that down everybody's throats. Everywhere you walk during Pride Week, everything's rainbow. Why? What the fuck's that all about? So you come out as gay, congratulations, go live your life. Stop prancing around in rainbow coloured clothing and, you know, unicorn hats. And it's the same as going to the all-girls school like I did. You will turn lesbian. Oh, yeah, sure. Suppose all those boys in private school have turned gay. You know, it's bonkers. You know, Gay Pride Month. Why do people that are gay have a whole month to celebrate their gayness? You know, that's, you know, and it gets shoved down people's throats. This fucking rainbow badge, this fucking rainbow stuff. You know, you're the one shoving it down other people's throats. No wonder we get pissed off, because it's like everywhere you turn. You know, well, I'm sorry, but I ain't no carpet licker. That's nice for you. But I've got nothing against them, so I'm not scared of them. My point is that everything that people throw, the race card is a weak card. You know, what, is it because I'm black? No, it's me disagreeing with your way of life and you stealing things has got no fuck all to do with you being black. You stabbed the kid, it's got nothing to do with you being black. You're just a dickhead. You know, so a lot of blacks do throw the race card. You know, the Indians, the Pakistanis, they throw the race card around a lot, and it does piss me off. Me neither. Be what you want to be. No one cares. Exactly. You know, so if you come at me, if somebody comes at me, are they bald phobic? Are they bearded phobic? Are they fat boy phobic? You know, so the thing with the phobic is Muslims, trans, homosexuals, anything else you want to throw the phobic card at the end, I'm not scared of those people. I might not agree with them. I might not, because I don't understand it. Do I want to understand it? Not particularly. Do I care what they do? No. There's just no need to throw it down people's throats. You know, like the protests for Gaza and Palestine in London. What have we got to do with that? You know, the protest that the homosexuals do. Why do I need to see that? I was saying to Connor today, they need to do away with the pronouns. Oh, don't get me started on pronouns. I think last week I did pronouns, or the week before I did pronouns. You know, but that again is something that these youths that have not even lived a life, that come out with this stuff and they want to be accepted as a two-spirited penguin, or they want to be accepted as a window frame, or they want to be accepted as a cushion these days. You know, call me them. No, because you're an individual person. You might want to call yourself a cis whatever, or a they them, but do you know what? I don't have to. You know, fine if that's what you want to be called, but I don't have to call you that. You can call yourself that. So go back a couple of videos, Wend, and you'll see it is all getting out of hand. Watch it all change. Watch it all change when World War III kicks off. You know, these people that you know, who have gone from being a woman to being a man will be like, no, I identify as a woman. Biologically, yes, but the phobia card is a shit card, and we need to stop putting it at the end of everything. I'm only a sister, my brother, no one else. Well, the way they pronounce it is CIS, cis, and that would mean that a cisgendered male would be a biological male. A cisgendered woman would be a biological woman. I think. Identification as a woman or man. I don't know. So yeah, the phobia card is stop putting phobia at the end of everything, because it's shit and it's stupid and it's laughable, totally laughable. Because phobia is a fear. I think they've just put, like I say, you know, how can you be scared of her? How can you be scared of someone that's gay? How can you be scared of someone that's Muslim? How can you be scared of somebody that's you know, somebody of different ethnicity? How can you be scared of these people? So the phobia card is a bullshit card. I'm going to probably end on this because I think I've said everything in a nutshell, really. Please don't make my brain ache with explaining all. My brain ain't all there as it is. I'm sorry, but yeah, go back a few videos. I forget what last week was on. It might have been last week, actually. It might have been last week. I forget. But yeah, so quit with the race card. Quit with the phobia card. Because if somebody attacks me, would that person be racist? If a white man attacks a white man, can a white man then say you're racist? But if a white man attacks a black man, the white man is racist. If a black man attacks a white man, is that black man racist? Can we throw that card? No. We probably should. You know, if you don't agree with my opinions and my way of life, are you James phobic? Anyway, that was all. That was all short and sweet, to the point. I think I got it across. Quit the race card, quit the phobic card. It's bullshit. And it's laughable and it's weakened. And stop throwing your way of life down other people's throats. We don't have to like it. But you don't have to throw it down our throats either. Okay? Bye.